Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and today we're going to take a look at the Olympia Sentry women's pants available at RevZilla.com. So for you ladies out there that are looking to get away from just riding in jeans and you want to get up into a full-on riding pant, the Sentry pants are going to be your entry-level option from Olympia. You're getting 3 seasons into the cold weather with this. This is going to be your fall, winter, spring option, and you can wear them as a standalone option, or you can wear them as an overpant over your existing jeans, and then when you get to the office place, you get to the store, wherever you're going, you can take them off, and then you can just wear whatever it is that you have underneath as well. Now, when sizing is considered, Lindsay, on my left-hand side, has a 29-inch waist, stands at 5'8", and weighs in at 140 pounds. She's in a size 6. She's at the very top of a size 6, even though the size chart puts her at the bottom. So we're going to find that the Sentry pants fit a half size too small. So if you're in between sizes, you're going to want to definitely size up one size, then size down. In the past, we have seen Olympia come in with a more generous American cut. This is definitely going to be a more articulated fit than what we've seen from them in previous versions. Sizing for this is going to range from a 4 up to an 18, and you have one color available. That is the black version that Lindsay is sporting on my left-hand side. Now, keeping in mind, when we're looking through Olympia's lineup, the Sentry pants are your entry-level option from Olympia. They're going to come in around that $170 price point, and they will match up perfectly with the Durham jacket. So if you want to outfit yourself from head to toe, you can do the Durham ladies jacket, which comes in around $200. You can do the Sentry pants, and for sub $400, you can have a full suit that you can wear for either ADV or long touring, and you're still getting protection. Now, when we call this an entry-level setup, keep in mind, entry level because the materials being used aren't as sophisticated as what we're seeing in something like the Pro Max pants. If you were to upgrade to the Pro Max pants, what that gets you is the Aqua Res liner. You're also going from ballistic polyester in the knee up to 2000D Cordura. So when we're talking about entry level versus getting up into something like the Pro Max, it's really simply the materials being used and the level of protection and comfort that you're getting with those materials. So breaking down the Sentry pants, first and foremost, you're going to see 2 different main materials coming into play. 600D Evo Thread polyester for the main chassis, and then you're seeing 1000D ballistic polyester in your impact zones, like your knee. So it's still going to be a very aggressive pant. It's just not going to give you the extra level of Cordura. It's not going to give you the extra level of the waterproof, Aqua Res liner that you're seeing with the Pro Max. The waterproof liner in this is a proprietary waterproof Z liner, and that's why we're calling this 3-season cold weather. There's no direct ventilation, and that waterproof liner is baked in. Starting with the waist and working our way down. Velcro adjusters at the waist to fine-tune waist fitment, and there are belt loops there as well. You're going to have dual side loading pockets on either side, just traditional hand warmer pockets. And if we pull these open, one of the things you'll note that's unique to the Sentry pants, they are going to be a waterproof pocket. So you're going to see a water-resistant YKK zip, updated Olympia pulls from what we've seen from them in the past, and then you are going to have a waterproof line cover that's going to Velcro over top of it. So if you do have a cell phone, you are going to have that waterproof pocket there to make sure it stays nice and dry. Working your way down the pant leg, again, it's going to be that full 600D Evo Thread polyester throughout until you get to the knee. When you get to the knee, accordion stretch on top for comfort, and then you're going to have that 1000D polyester, or the ballistic polyester rather, at your knee for your impact zones. And you are going to have Motion Flex armor, CE rated level 1, 3 difference of positions available, so you can fine tune exactly where the armor fits. And that's going to go along with their easy hem system. So Lindsay, I'm going to have you face sideways for me in the rider position. And one of the things you'll note with Olympia, as we work our way back up this, there's an 8-inch easy hem system to this. And we'll open this up a little bit more so you can see it. So with all Olympia pants, the nice thing about this is that there's 8 inches from the bottom where the zipper ends. So you can take this to any tailor and you can have this fine-tuned for your exact length. And it's a system that we're seeing throughout Olympia. The full thermal liner with this for those winter months has a Velcro system to get this in and out. It's really nice because some of the systems that we've seen in the past that have a snap system to them, they have a tendency to rip or pull. With the elasticated Velcro, we don't see that problem happening. Now, it is going to be a full-length zip to this particular pair of pants, which means you can use it as an overpant. So if you just want to throw this over top of your jeans, the way that Lindsay is rocking this, you do have that option available to you. And then you're going to have full reflective piping working its way up the entire side. Pads for the hips for this, not CE rated pad, it's just going to be a temper foam pad, so you can upgrade that later on if you'd like. Lindsay, I'm going to have you go ahead and face backwards for me. Starting with the top, you're going to have that 8-inch connection zipper, and that's going to go ahead and match up with that Durham ladies jacket that we were talking about earlier. Accordion stretch at the top of the seat, so if you are using this zipped together with that full suit, you still have that nice range of motion. If you're in more of a full tuck, you don't feel like the pants or the jacket are binding up on you. And then your reinforcement for the seat on this is going to be that 1000D ballistic polyester as well. So that beefier seat, it is going to be your impact zone. If you are in a crash, you slide across the ground on your butt, the extra reinforcement there, and then everything wraps up with the overall 600D Evo thread throughout the rest of the chassis. The one thing of note, we talked about sizing earlier, but this is definitely going to be more of an articulated fit from what we've seen Olympia in the past. Olympia has, traditionally been a more generous American cut, and with the Sentries, this is going to be a little bit more of a tailored fit to it for ladies out there that want something that's going to fit the body a little bit tighter, a little bit more aggressively. Lindsay, you may face forward for me. So there's a lot of riders out there utilizing Olympia products, and if you want to hear more about what they have to say, you can always click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there using Olympia gear on their motorcycles. From ADV to touring, there's a lot of different options for you to choose from. If you have a question for one of our gear geeks as to which piece of apparel is right for you, give them a call at 877-792-9455 or simply shoot us an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Olympia Sentry pants. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.